Hey y'all, I'm Alex the Anxious, and welcome to my art channel. So, this is a video I've been meaning to make for a while now, and that is going to be turning popular Halloween candies into character designs. I've actually attempted this exact thing before, like 5 years ago. I was very much in my Lavender Town phase back then. I honestly still am. I love Haley and I love her work. I was just so inspired by her YouTube channel, and I just really wanted to learn how to do what she does. I think her drawing things as cute girls series is so iconic. So I did attempt it. My attempts came out much less iconic. I'm just gonna show them on the screen. Remember, this was 5 years ago, so I do think I've improved since then. But yeah, that was the starting point. So obviously this idea has stuck with me for a pretty long time, and I'm pretty notorious for redrawing my own stuff, so I'm back at it again. In this video I'm going to be creating 4 characters. I am going to be making characters based off of candy corn, licorice, M&Ms, and Twix. And I'm going to be starting with the Twix candy. So when you're creating candy-inspired characters, you realize very quickly that most candies actually look very similar, especially like chocolate candies. There's not a lot of visual distinction. So for the Twix girl, to combat this, I decided to base most of her details on packaging and branding. I really love Twix. I think one of the things that draws me to it, because it is one of my favorite candies, is definitely the packaging. I really like the gold packaging. I think it's very pretty. So in her outfit, I have included the gold, I've included the red and the white from the lettering, and obviously a lot of like browns from the chocolate, obviously. Another really fun thing about Twix, this is something I remember from like commercials. I don't know if they've done any recently, but this is just in my memory. They always used to do this thing where they were like, in the commercials, they would give somebody a Twix and make them guess if they had the left one or the right one. So I thought that was a very funny shtick they had. So for this character, I thought it would be fun to make her as asymmetrical as I could. So I've given this character split dye. I've given her 2 different colors of hair. I gave her a tooth gap. She actually has heterochromia if you look really close, so I made one eye brown and one eye more hazel. I gave her kind of asymmetrical patches on her pants. I feel like I could have done a little bit harder, but I did want her to still look like the same character. Like she's one person, you know, because Twix, you know, they're both technically the same if you really think about it, even if they try to. In commercials, it's kind of a cute thing left and right to be completely different, but they are actually the same candy. I really like how she came out. She looks very cozy. I think that the red and the gold lent themselves really well to making her just look like a very, like, autumn aesthetic girl. I put the red and the gold in her like little hair scrunchies. I thought that was so cute. Again, asymmetrical, 2 different colors. And yeah, she is all done. She's giving very much autumn girly. I really love her. Next up, I am doing a character design based off of licorice. I really love licorice. That's another one of my like absolute favorite candies. I actually wasn't allowed to eat licorice growing up. My parents always said that it tasted too much like plastic, so I was never allowed to have it. But it's like now one of my favorites. I remember when I went to go see the Superman movie back in July, I bought a whole bag of licorice along with like my popcorn and my soda to eat during the movie. I love licorice. It honestly might be the color. I really love the color of licorice. I think it's so beautiful. You can see I pretty much only used the one color in this character design. So this character is very brightly colored. I've given her this pink outfit, I've given her these pink braids, pink makeup. I think these like really bright colors look really great on characters with darker skin, so I did give her some darker skin. Her braids were meant to kind of look like licorice. I don't know if that came across. I'm gonna need to practice drawing braids a bit more, but yeah, that was the idea. I almost wanted to make her look like a Barbie, you know, with this pink outfit. Very girly. I really like the way her makeup came out. I think she looks just beautiful. I also gave her like little strawberry and cherry earrings, because that's usually the kind of the flavor you would expect from like a licorice. Yeah, I think this is one of my favorite drawings that I've ever done. I think she's just gorgeous. And she really represents my love for this candy. Next up, we've got the M&M girl. So for this one, M&Ms have a lot of colors, so kind of the opposite of like chocolates, because they have that hard outer candy shell. Lots of colors to work with. I wanted to try to include all of them. I wanted to make sure that it was accurate. So I put all of those colors on her shirt, like in the form of a striped t-shirt, and everything else about her I wanted to make really round, so I gave her very round eyes, a round face, like a very round curvy body. Her hair is very round. She's got like headphones on, so just like a lot of circles. I did initially want to give her like a polka dot shirt, but I couldn't really find a way to make it look good, so I think that the stripes is a really good, it was really good to give her the stripes so that it adds some visual variation for her. I do also really like her headphones, because they were kind of supposed to look like little M&Ms. I put her hand covering it so you can't actually like see it, but that was the intention with that one. So again, lots of warm colors, because M&Ms are like chocolate, just the classic M&Ms. And yeah, I think she also came out really cute. There's just a lot of popping of color. I think your eyes are drawn to the t-shirt, but then you're also drawn to like her big blue eyes. I just think she looks like a real sweetheart. I really like how she came out. Finally, we have candy corn. So this one's a little sad because I did film the speed paint for this one and then I lost it. So we're just gonna have this quick little speed paint kind of replaying. This is actually the character that inspired me to want to redraw all of these, because like I said, I'd technically drawn these characters 5 years ago, but I really didn't make them look like what they were supposed to look like, you know? So especially the candy corn girl. Candy corn is like a classic Halloween candy. I feel like you only really hear about it during the Halloween season. And my original attempt was just not giving Halloween. So for this new one, I did make her into a little Halloween witch, because this is such a classic Halloween candy. I gave her the little witch's hat, and then I gave her this cute little outfit. I wanted to keep her, so while the M&M girl was very round, I wanted to make her very triangular. So I gave her the witch's hat. I made the top of her silhouette much smaller, and then you see the skirt kind of puffs out, so she looks like the shape of the candy corn, very triangular. Candy corn is a very easy inspiration because like it gives you all the colors. It kind of shows you where the colors are supposed to go. And yeah, she also just looks very autumnal, very cozy. My favorite part of her design is her candy corn makeup. So I gave her the white, orange, and yellow eye makeup. I just think it's so cute. It makes her look, it really makes her look like she's wearing a costume, like she's ready to go to a Halloween party or trick-or-treating or whatever. And yeah, I'm really happy with this one. She was kind of the one that started it all, because my original attempt at a candy corn girl was just not it. So I'm happy that I was able to do her justice. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you like these little Halloween candy girls as much as I do. I've actually already got some ideas for a part 2, so please let me know if you'd like to see a part 2. There's so many like candies and sweet treats to work with, and I've just got so many ideas now. So please like this video if you enjoyed watching it. Please comment any suggestions for future videos or for any other candies that you would like to see me turn into little character designs. And yeah, happy Halloween, obviously. This is a Halloween-inspired video. And yeah, thanks again so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay live, laugh, loving, y'all. Have a good one. Bye.